Hello everyone and welcome to another video with me, Carly. I have been very busy recently. I have been working several jobs, plus uni, plus trying to have a social life, exercising, reading, entertainment, and making sure that I have time as well for other hobbies. In other words, I have been very productive recently. I have been doing a lot of work here and there. It's not because I'm a very productive person. I'm not sure whether I'm being productive because my work requires me to submit all the stuff on a tight schedule. So I have no choice but to get them done. Or it's just that I've been having a great week and I've been managing to focus more at home. And I have been actually spending my time not just studying or working, but also spending time on other things here and there, like vlogging. It's a good thing, isn't it? That I'm productive, that I get to do a lot of things every day and making sure that I spend my time on things that matters to me and things that needs to be done. However, one thing that's bothering me really lately is keeping up with this productiveness. Of course, I'm only speaking on behalf of myself because it's my personal experience. I have this tendency of expecting myself to be constantly productive. So for example, I get to finish 2 tasks today, whether any task, I would naturally expect myself to finish 2 or more tasks the next day or the following weeks. I tend to have this expectation of myself that if I do this much today, I should do this much again the next day or more. I can't do anything less than that, because if that's the case, then that means that I'm not productive enough. If you're in Hong Kong, you would know that for the past couple of days, for the past week, it has been really gloomy. The weather has been really gloomy and it has been raining a lot. What made me film this video is because I want to share with you guys how I'm feeling and dealing with this feelings of disappointment, feelings of not being able to live up to my own expectation of productiveness. Because I'm staying at home a lot, I prefer to stay at home rather than going on my usual routine that I go outside on a coffee shop or library to get things done, just because I can't focus at home really. But because of the pandemic, I personally think that if I stay at home, I'm helping those who are outside, those who have no choice but to be outside. I'm helping myself and those who are around me. So I have set this daily, weekly schedule where I list down things that I need to do so that I wouldn't be able to lose track of what needs to be done for that week, especially that there's a lot of uni works, readings that needs to be done. So this schedule is a reminder for myself to just not lose track of the things that needs to get done. At the same time, I also acknowledge that I need to balance my time. I can't just be working and studying because I'll be burnt out really easily. Besides working and studying, I've also put schedule on exercising, making sure that I do other stuff. I like reading, so I make sure I spend time on reading. I like watching anime or anything that's fun, really. I watch vlogs, I watch documentaries, I watch Korean dramas, anything, but making sure that I balance my time so that I won't forget that I still have tasks that needs to be done. I have this schedule on exercising, and what I meant by exercising, it's not really just working out, but I like to go on walks, I like to go for a run or to go to the gym or play badminton. Really every day I just make sure that I spend time moving my body around, because it really helps me focus and it helps me to tire myself out, to not think or be in front of a screen. And if I tire myself out, I'll be able to have a better sleeping schedule, which I'm trying to aim for. I make sure that I get a good amount of exercise every day. For the past few months, I think, ever since I started this habit last year, I think I have been doing well in following this schedule of mine. However, because the weather hasn't been really cooperating lately, and because suddenly I have a lot of work to do. I need to translate things, I need to edit videos, I need to prepare lesson plan, I need to attend trainings, all sorts of stuff that really requires time, together with the weather not being really cooperative in relation to the weather not being really the nicest weather to take a walk outside. Plus my working schedule being really hectic this particular 2 weeks. This past 2 weeks, I feel like I haven't been really able to keep up with my schedule. I haven't been able to tick off the boxes that I have in my journal. So because of not being able to exercise and follow this daily habit of mine, I feel like I'm not being productive enough because I don't get to do the things that I should be doing. So it kind of puts off a damp onto things. So even if I'm doing other things like work, studying, still spending time on my hobbies, but because I'm not able to do this particular thing that I should be doing every day, or I've committed myself to doing every day, it feels like I'm not being as productive as I should be, and I really feel guilty about it, and I'm disappointed with myself. And it feels like I haven't done what I could. It feels like today I'm not really being the best that I could be, and I'm not doing my best. I want to share this experience because I think many of us are feeling the same way, although not particularly exactly the same way as how I'm experiencing it. But I know most of us, because of the pandemic, we are all trying to cope with the situation in our own little ways. My way is really setting a schedule so that I don't lose track of time, and then it's gonna be this domino effect. I lose track of time, I don't get to do things that I've done, I'm gonna be guilty. Because I'm guilty, I'll just give up on doing it, and the cycle will just repeat all over again. And because we are staying at home, it feels as if we are given more time, and therefore we should do our best to make the most out of it. And though it may seem like we have a lot of time, therefore we should do more, remember that what you do in a day and what your best is different every day. Today might have been the most productive day for me. Tomorrow, I might not be doing the same thing or as much as I did today. But I try to remind myself that my best is different every day. And just because today is different doesn't mean that my efforts are any less. Today might have been my most productive day. And definitely, I would wish to be this productive for the next following days, tomorrow and the next week. But I really remind myself that tomorrow will be a different day. I might not have a good day tomorrow. I might have a different schedule tomorrow. The weather will affect what I would do tomorrow. And so it just really takes a lot of effort to tell myself that, yeah, tomorrow will be different. It won't be the same. But just because it's not the same, just because I am not as productive tomorrow or the next following weeks, it doesn't mean that I am not doing my best. You are not the same person as you are today, tomorrow, and the next month. And that means that your best is also different. And so this video is also a reminder to myself that I've done my best today. Tomorrow and next week will be another kind of best. Apologies on not being able to upload any video last February. It has been so hectic with my schedule, with work, and with school. But I have so many plans for the channel. I have been filming lots of content, and I can't wait to share all those videos with you guys. I just hope that I would be able to make it in time editing these videos every week, because these are really long content. And at the same time, I need to prepare a lot for these videos. So I hope I'll be able to upload those videos for the next couple of weeks. And I hope that you guys look forward to it. I am looking forward to uploading a lot of these contents, and I can't wait to share all of these with you all. Thank you for watching this video. And what do you feel about being productive, and how do you deal with these kind of things of being disappointed when you're not being too productive? How does it feel like, and how do you maintain your productiveness? Let me know in the comment section down below, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you guys. See you all in the next video. Bye!